25. Set. Hut. Ready. Cricket. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Ready now. Hound 55 weak. Reset. Yeah. Lasso. Lasso. Moves. Ready. Cobra. On. Here we go. Set. Easy. Set.
Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats, and Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't.
It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
And they get to the quarterback and knock it.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This dude is just fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, the offense left the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off-play action on first down. Buys a little extra time. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And he is going to lose out of bounds. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, it was like the defender heard the...
They saw it, they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about...
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life balanced. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know it's, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you better it down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Well, jet sweep pass. Nice move to keep moving. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get it. Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the...
They've got themselves in a bad position to start, but a nice change up there, handing it off and getting a lot of the yardage back, David, now to set up 3rd and at least a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, and when it's 3rd and...
It's a fumble! Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
On the double.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. On the ground, it's Sanders. We'll give him a couple.
There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Might as well stick with him. Sweet feet on the move. He smashes his way through again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move this.
Do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
And they'll bring him to the ground.
Trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to
Ball, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready, fight.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Okay, fight.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well a bunch. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll just get rid of it.
He's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself.
The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on him. Nope.
A plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Nice move to keep running. And he has a solid game.
More guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running.
Cox are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
My D-line's getting manhandled. I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw.
Saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first. Wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in it.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. the relentless chase, I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
On third down, going up top. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a...
Going to the ground. Thrust that arm out. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They'll change ends of the field, and as they do, let's take a look at the stats through 3. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And I think we're going to see a lot more of this from this offense. Listen, you're backed up on your own end. You got the lead. More importantly, you want to continue to run the clock, get first downs, be the physical team right here. The ground game, I imagine, is going to be a big part of their playbook moving forward.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Now the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete to the left. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Caught on the outside, it's Hunt.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll try the run. The Gamecocks will have a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll leave it with him. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Gets away from one, finds room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.